Hello everyone and welcome to Somebody's Weezer is Drowning My Jukebox, the video series where I, your host, Andy Smith, rank and review every single one of Weezer's albums from worst to best. We got a lot to cover, so let's get right into it. So this is the first episode. We're starting at the worst. And boy, it's bad. Starting at number 14, we have Death to False Metal, a 2010 release. It's not even technically an album, it's a compilation of B-sides and songs that didn't make cuts on other albums. So automatically, right off the bat, you know this album's gonna be not good. And it really isn't. It's super boring and super forgettable. The only two really okay songs on it are Trampoline and Blow My Stack. Even then, you should only really listen to them if they come up on shuffle and you're too far away from your phone to press skip. It's just not a good album, collection of songs. I don't know. There's some really bad tracks on this as well. Like Everyone is terrible. Unbreak My Heart is so terrible. Losing My Mind is awful as well. You could literally skip this entire album if you wanted to and you wouldn't miss anything. You would not miss a single thing about Weezer at all. Death to False Metal, easily the number 14 of 14 here. So coming in after False Metal, we have the first actual album on this list, 2009's Gratitude. At its worse than False Metal. It has a lower floor. The floor is miles below False Metal's floor. But to Gratitude's credit, it has actually good songs. If you're wondering If I Want You To and Tripping Down the Freeway, the two singles off the album are actually really good songs. I enjoy them quite a bit. They don't belong on this album that mixes hip hop and party and like dance and with punk rock, and it's just an awkward mess. Every song is just so creepy and weird. I'm Your Daddy, The Girl Got Hot, Can't Stop Partying. Those are just three of the worst songs ever made, and they're so creepy. Can't Stop Partying is the worst song ever made. I don't know why they got Lil Wayne on the track. I don't know how he did it. I don't know why he did it, but it's terrible. It's just the worst song ever made. Do not listen to it. Don't listen to any other song on this album besides If You're Wondering If I Want You To and Tripping Down the Freeway. Those two are actually good and they do not belong on this album. This is a very close decision. Coming in after Gratitude at number 12 is 2005's Make Believe. Now, this is the album that spawned Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills is not a good song. It's not. It's fun, it's easy to listen to, it's great to sing along in the car with your buds, but it's not a good song. It's just not. It's not a bad song, and there isn't an inherently bad song on this album. There are actually two really good songs in Perfect Situation and We Were All on Drugs, which are actually bangers. Those two songs I'm all right with. They're really good. The thing about Make Believe Sound is that there isn't much of one. It's just a safe kind of punk rock that Weezer had been doing. It's very reminiscent to me of the Green Album, which I'll get into later, and it doesn't venture off, it doesn't take risks, which is a good thing for Weezer because Weezer likes to take a lot of risk, and we'll find that out more so later on in some other albums. The rest of the album, take it or leave it really, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's better to be just than Can't Stop Partying like Gratitude did. You won't regret listening to it, but you may not really benefit from it. It's just kind of there. So there you have it. The first three albums ranked on Somebody's Weezer is Drowning My Jukebox. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you for the next installment of this series.